Good morning, everybody. Vlogmas Day 3, the 29th of November. Means the month's almost gone. Wow. So, on the agenda today, homework. Homework that I've been meaning to work on for a while. But that's okay. I have today to finish it, to try to finish it. It's about Blade Runner, which I'm pretty happy about. And I've seen the movie that I know what happens. He wants us to write about how Deckard retired from putting down replicants. And honestly, it's something that I've always wanted to do. So I'm going to do that. By the way, I've been reading a book called The Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. A friend of ours, a very dear family friend of ours, gave us her books. And I've always noticed the Poisonwood Bible. So expect a review of that book, maybe in January, on my blog. I'm not going to be posting very much on my blog, except for these videos and a few things, but because this month is all about the Vlogmas. So, at the time of this recording, it's still quarantine, so I wanted to bring up, there have been some, back in March, when the first lockdown happened, I have been following I started following a lot of people on YouTube, and also on TikTok. And then, of course, there was the whole thing with TikTok and all that. I don't know how Biden's going to fix that. If he does, I guess we'll see. Anyway, the first person that I want to bring attention to is Odd Tinkering. On a whim, I just looked up restoration videos, and he popped up. Now, I'm not exactly sure of his location. It kind of changes every video. But he's restored antiques. He's made a little tiny Aquaman trident, like when the movie came out. I still haven't seen the movie. I gotta go watch it. He's restored razors. He's restored an antique World War I flashlight, and he's even done other stuff, like he restored an old Xbox, an old PlayStation, an old Sega Genesis player, and just recently he even did a photo, excuse me, he did well, he's done a lot of video game consoles, and he's fantastic, and honestly, I've learned a lot from him. Like, I've learned how you can kind of clean old electronics and stuff. Second person is My Mechanics. I think they're based in France. I'm pretty sure. And he does a lot of cool stuff, too. Most recently, he restored one of my favorite videos of his is he's restored a bread guillotine, which is pretty much a giant bread slicer, and it's just like, whoa, that's so cool. And then another person is TysyTube Restoration. I don't know if I said that right, but he's done some cool stuff too, and they all kind of collaborate with each other, which is really neat. And then Screw Tools, I think that's his name, and then Cool Again Restorations and Awesome Restorations. I really started following a lot of restorations. It's just so relaxing. A lot of them don't have music in the background. They just have them doing the stuff, and it's kind of nice ASMR. So I'll put the links down to their channels in the description down below. And of course, like I said, with I started doing TikTok a little bit more. And when everybody thought that TikTok was going to be banned and all that good stuff, I started following them on YouTube. First up, I followed a lot of cooking guys. I wonder if that says anything about me. Probably does. I followed a fellow by the name, his name is A Cook Named Matt. I think he's located in Austin or California. I'm not sure. I know he's done a few videos in Austin, but he's really great. He's worked in restaurants since he was 16. And he shows you all this cool stuff. Most recently, he did pecan pie French toast, which, oh, that just sounds so good. His TikToks are really cool, too. And he'll, like, chop chocolate, fruit, all that really neat stuff. He even shows off some fancy chef techniques, like a brunoise, which is apparently how you peel and Julienne a tomato. Again, I could be saying that wrong. Another guy is Joshua Weissman, and he's known as Flaky Salt on YouTube. And he's really great. In fact, he's the one I got my hot sauce recipe from. Thank you, Josh. It's going to make some great Christmas presents. And he, excuse me, and he just is fantastic. He has this series called But Better, where he'll take fast food items and he'll make them better. He's done Chipotle, KFC, McDonald's. Has he done Burger King? I think he's done Burger King. He also does other stuff too, like he does fermentation. Like, it was due to him that I know how I can do lacto fermentation. And that's really fun. Not only that, he's a comedian. He's a ham. Oh, ham. But yeah, definitely give him a follow. I'll put his link down below. Another guy is Omnivorous Adam. I think he's based in Chicago. And he's done some cool stuff. Wishbone's walking across the yard. And he's done some cool stuff too. He actually showed how you can do Korean barbecue at home, which I don't know if I should try that now. I should probably wait until I'm in my own house to do that. But he also showed how to make like kimchi and fried rice and all that cool stuff. Really awesome. Again, I'll put his link down below. And then another guy called ThatDudeCanCook. His name is Sonny Herell, and he does some neat stuff too. I want to try making this rosemary salt that he uses in a lot of his videos. I think he has a recipe for it, but I'll have to check. Another one is Groark. I'm probably butchering this. Groark Brothers BBQ. He does barbecue stuff, and on TikTok he has this series called Does It Smoke? And he smoked, ready for this, Oreos, waffles, Hot Pockets, Ritz crackers, animal crackers, Spam, and all that stuff. But recently he just did a video on YouTube about lengua tacos, and oh man, it's been a long time since I had lengua tacos. Look up what the word lengua means. I get the feeling you guys don't really want to know. You don't need me telling you what it means. But he's great. He also does a lot of shout outs to other food TikToks, so definitely give him a follow. Oh, one more that does not have to do with food. Her name is Kyra Penn. Her dad is a well-known makeup artist and such. He's done all of the Child's Play movies. He worked on the Zombieland movies. He worked on Hocus Pocus. And if you remember, in Seed of Chucky, he's the guy who gets his Tony Gardner. That's it. Tony Gardner and Kyra Gardner. But Kyra, she does have YouTube, but she also does, well, she does a lot of TikTok. And most recently, when Bette Midler did her Hocus Pocus special for her charity, Kyra was there. And she got to talk to the one and only Doug Jones, who is my hero, one of my heroes. And she also talks about what it's like to do film. She's even working on a documentary about Child's Play, where she talks to, Tom Savini and Brad and Fiona Dourif. And I've seen bits and pieces of it. I believe she's shopping it out to film festivals right now. So if you guys want to give her a look, I'll put the link to her TikTok down below, and I'll see if I can find the Kickstarter for her documentary. But those are the people that I've been following. And honestly, you guys have made quarantine and this crazy pandemic so much fun. And you guys have inspired me how to make my own TikToks, how to be better at editing and all that stuff. Oh, there's another person. BYTEP. Beautiful people. His real name, actually, I'm not sure what his real name is. That's that's bad. But he is the son of another person I began following on TikTok, Grandma Yo-Yo. You guys probably know who that is. And he linked his TikTok to one of her TikToks. So I started following him. He lives in Phoenix, Arizona with his partner. And he's actually really cool. He does sketches and such. But he also brings a lot of attention to other people. He also does tutorials on how to make a good TikTok. And I've looked at those several times. So I'll put his link. He's got a YouTube channel too. I'll put his link down there. Oh, and one more person. His name's Matthew Merrill. And you've probably seen him on Food Network shows like Kids Baking Championship, Chopped Junior. He's appeared in a lot of Food Network shows. He's 16 years old now, and he has his own YouTube channel, and he actually posts a lot of great cooking channels on his TikTok, too. He's also on Instagram as well. And honestly, the stuff that he's doing at 16, I could never imagine myself doing at 16. So yeah, I'll put the links down below. What you doing, Doo-Doo? You a good girl? Uh-huh. Enjoy being in a lap of luxury. Although I don't know how luxurious my lap is. Oof. A little bit chilly. Here you go. Shake. Shake. Good boy. High five. All right. Fist bump.
Are you asking me if I have a girlfriend?
Other paw. Other paw. There you go. You know, sometimes he looks like a full-grown dog. Other times he still looks like the little puppy.
No, that really isn't necessary.
Little itty-bitty puppy. Lie down. Lie down. Down. Down, Wishbone. That works.
Reflexes aren't quite what they used to be.
Oh, I hope you get some rest. Go to bed.
Why is it so windy out here? Ah! Drinking water.
I'm at number 85. There's no way I'm going to catch up to whatever.